The Book of Phillip Sparrow, by John Skelton, Place Beau. Who is there, who? De la she, Dame Marjorie, F.A., my, wherefore and why? For the soul of Phillip Sparrow, that was late slain at Caraway, among the nuns Blake, for that sweet soul's sake, and for all sparrows' souls, set in our better rolls, Pater Noster key, with an avenue, Mari, and with the corner of a creed, the more shall be your meed. One I remember again, how I Philip was slain, never half the pain, was but one ye twain, Pyramus and Thesby, as then befell to me. I wept and I wailed, the tears down hailed, but nothing it availed, to call Philip again, whom Gyb our cat hath slain. Gib, I say, our cat, whereof it her on that, which I loved best, it cannot be expressed, my sorrowful heaviness, but all without redress, for within that stounde, half slumbering in a swoonde, I fell down to the grounde, unnith I cast mine eyes toward the cloudy skies, but wan I did behold my sparrow dead and called, no creature but that walled, have rued upon me, to behold and say, what heaviness did me pang, wherewith my hands I range, that my sinews cracked, as though I had been racked, so pained and so strained, that no life well nye remained. I sipped and I sobbed, for that I was robbed of my sparrow's life. O maiden, why thou, and wife, of what estate ye be, of higher low degree, great sorrow than ye might say, and learn to weep at me, such pains did me fret, that mine hurt did bet, my visage pale and dead, wan and blue as lead, the pangs of hateful death, well nye had stopped my breath. Heu, me, that I am woe for the ad dominum, cum tribulare clamavi, of God no thing else crave I, but Philip's soul to kepi, from the Maurice deep, of Acherontes well, that is a float of hell, and from the great Pluto, the prince of Endel's woe, and from foul Alecto, with visage black and blow, and from Medusa, that mare, that like offendeth stare, and from Megera's edders, for ruffling of Philip's feathers, and from her fiery sparkling G's, for burning of his wingees, and from the smoke's soury, of Proserpina's bower, and from the den's dark, where Cerberus doth bark, whom Theseus did affray, whom Hercules did outray, as famous poets say, from that hellhounde, that lieth in Shane's bounde, with ghastly heeds to Jupiter pray we, that Philip preserved may be. Amen, say ye with me. Do minus. Help no, sweet Jesus. Levavi oculas meos in montes. Walled God I had Xenophontes, or Socrates the wise, to show me their devies, moderately to take, this sorrow that I make, for Philip Sparrow's sake, so fervently I shake, I feel my body quake, so urgently I am brought into careful thought, like Andromache, Hector's wife, was wary of her life, wan she had lost her joy. Noble Hector of Troy, in like manner also, increaseth my deadly woe, for my sparrow is go. It was so pretty a foal, it wold syt on a stole, and learned after my skull, for to kepi his cut, with Philip kepi your cut. It had a velvet cap, and wold syt upon my lap, and seke after small worms, and sometime white breadcrumbs, and many times and ofta, bet one my breasties soft, it walled lion rest, it was proprian pressed, sometime he walled gaspe, wan he saw a waspy, a fly or a gnat, he walled fly at that, and prightly he walled pant, wan he saw an ant, Lord, how he walled pry, after the butterfly, Lord, how he walled hop, after the gressop, and wan I said, fipe, then he walled lepe and skype, and take me by the lyp. Alas, it will me slow, that Philip is gone me fro.